what is up, guys? Matt here. Today we got another replay sent in by Squid Sisters or Jacktropolis today. This battle is the Battle of Waterloo from the campaign, actually, of Napoleon Total War Vanilla. So before we get started with the battle, let's just go over the unit comps here. We are joined by Jacktropolis, who is Austria, and Akbar, who we saw in the last video with playing with them, as the supporting Prussian army, who is way back here, just coming in a few minutes once I unpause it. So let's just go over the unit comps of Austria here. We see we got some armed citizenry here. Actually, yeah, let's just play it first. Okay, so right here we got some armed citizenry. We got some Jaegers here. Over here we have the 6th Regiment of Foot Hungarian Fusiliers, 1st Regiment of Militia Landwehrers, 4th Regiment of Artillery, 12-pounder foot artillery, 7th Regiment of Foot German Fusiliers, 5th Regiment, 4th, 2nd Light Foot, and then in reserve we have the 2nd Grenadier Regiment, 3rd Light Foot, armed citizenry. We got the general staff, of course. And then let's go take a look at the front lines over here, guys. And we also have some more armed citizenry here. That's pretty much the whole line right there. Now we see Prussia coming in. This is Akbar here with the 1st Auxiliary Battalion General Staff. Then we got 4th Regiment of Foot, 5th Regiment of Militia, 6th Regiment of Militia. I think there should be more coming. I don't know for sure, but we'll keep an eye on it. And then for Italy here, the Kingdom of Italy, we got Chasseurs here. We got 3 units of them, actually. 4? Oh my god. Infantry wise, let's see, we got some line infantry, line. More Chasseurs, more line infantry. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just say there's a lot of line infantry and only like 1 unit of militia. 2 units, my bad. Then we got the general staff here, and for artillery we have the 6-pounder horse artillery and more Chasseurs. My god, that's a lot. Okay, so so this is the only 4 Prussian units we have here so far. So looks like the action's beginning pretty well over here, actually. Now, I hope he knows that these guys surely know that they're charging over here, or they're on their flank. Alright, looks like we're about to see infantry attack. And also, guys, I will include a link to the sound mod here. A very cool sound mod it has in here instead of vanilla. Oh, okay, so it looks like the Chasseurs are outflanking the.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must
Luckily, the general did rout, which is a very good start to the battle. Actually, you always want to try getting the general rout before, or at least in the beginning, just in my opinion. So we got more Chasseurs charging here. And it looks like they took a building. Which one? I have no idea. It's not really showing me anything here.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, looks like we got some of the Austrian armed citizenry routing here. Yeah, looks like the AI Italy Kingdom here is being very aggressive, actually. Like we saw in the beginning, how the AI actually got the cav around to the left and tried to go for over here. Luckily, Akbar here got some of his forces in line and said, "Hell no, you're not attacking my ally here." Plus, he's got a very good defense over here, kind of like help protect the talent and his general over here.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, so pretty much like, well, I'm taking a guess at what the armed citizenry in the middle was for. It was pretty much just trying to weaken the Italian army here, which I think is a very good idea to have. Like not horrible, but like kind of like bad infantry, kind of like distract them, I guess. It looks like we got a unit here that came back. I'm sure these guys will as well. Let's just watch these guys right here. We just see a lot of fire coming from these Austrian troops here. Just pouring it in to the armies of Italy.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, so here goes more of them right here. They got in melee combat. Overall, I do like the plan of defense here. How you set up the barriers like right in the streets that way. If he gets through, so it's kind of hard for them to get through, and they can actually like lead us have a better advantage for melee. At this point, with the artillery, I would put them on canister if not already. Oh, okay, sweet. Alright, so good call then. Yeah, yes, very good call on the artillery here. I'll just watch the artillery firing, just watch the death. So let's watch these guys right here.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh no, the artillery's gonna overrun, my bad. So it looks like this is a very close battle. I don't know who's gonna win this. I'll be honest with you guys, because the bar says the Austrians and the Prussians are gonna win, but the Italian army is being very aggressive right now. I mean, granted, it was kind of a stupid idea for them, the AI at least, to like send their whole entire army straight in the center here. But okay, so here's that building they took. Okay. Overall, this was a very interesting battle. This is very interesting. The defenses were the defense around the town was very good.
We have taken a building, sir.
Actually, I took another building. Sweet. Yeah, so the defense was brilliantly planned. How they, like I said before, they kind of blocked off the streets here with barricades and all, and for the infantry to kind of like shoot behind cover. And now they're just sending in all, like, just the rest of the army here. And then we just see this lonely little unit here in frickin' square formation when not needed. Sir, what can you say on this? I don't want to look at the camera. I'm too cool. So let's go take a look at the Austrian general here. Where are you, sir? Oh, okay, he's walking. Yeah. Oh well, we'll interview you later. Oh, okay, so it looks like they did manage to rout the artillery here, which would have helped them win that center flank. Looks like the left is actually pretty secured. Okay, well, let's see where you're moving. All right, they're moving towards here and towards the center. All right, so let's interview the general now before we get back in the action. General, how do you think your battle is going to go? I think it's going to go well. I know that's. I'm just trying to make a little bit of comedy here, guys. I know that's not what most people do when they record replays, but I'm not like the other ones. I want to try mixing it up and, like, you know, like kind of adding some comedy and all in there, not just make it not so boring. So it looks like the Italian troops are actually putting up a pretty good fight here. Let's just watch this. Yeah, the Italians are putting up a very good fight over here, even though their units are very low numbered. Just because the units are very low numbered for the Italians, this is kind of a very good melee fight. They're actually lasting pretty long. Alright, so let's go over here. Looks like the general staff is running away. But the amount of fire from the troops here is just outstanding. And sorry about that freeze there, guys. I have no idea what happened there. this is a very good battle indeed. And yes, I know I've said it a million times, but this is actually a really good battle. Like even though I was kind of against it with the AI's plan in the beginning to just go straight for the center here and the sides, I do think that was a very smart and clever thing for the AI to do. I've never actually seen it happen here and when the AI had the cav, the chasseurs, or I think it's cheval, whatever they're called. Hold on, let me see if I can find one of the units in here. Yeah, poop, I don't know where they are. Oh well. But it was kind of interesting how they sent the cav on the left side over here, actually trying to flank around, which is pretty interesting. I've never seen the AI do that. Maybe a couple times in Empire in certain circumstances, but circumstances, Jesus. Sorry, I never say that word often. So then looks like we have some armed citizenry here, preparing for the attack of the militia over here. Okay, I think they're about to engage actually, so let's check on these forces here. Alright, so let's just take a look at the Italian forces here. Alright, so like I said, very good battle. Looks like they only have like 3 units left for the Italian force here, so not that bad. But in firing wise for the Austrians, one thing in my opinion what I do is I always either spread them out in 3 ranks or 2, just so they can get the most firepower possible when they're firing. So for example, like not like these guys, but like almost like what these guys have, like almost 2 ranks can fire, or like this, the whole line is, and it's like a never ending, or like this, perfect formation right here. 2 lines, just like this, can put up a lot of fire, believe it or not, attacking the enemy. So let's see what happens with these armed citizenry here, and then we'll actually gonna go take a look at the general over here who kind of ran away like a coward. Alright, so damn, this is actually lasting a while. So let's
One of our units has used all its ammunition,
no.
sir.
When that one unit runs out of ammunition, just gotta charge them. Alright, so actually let's check out this charger and see what happens here. Let's see who will win. Non-bayonet. Oh, I thought the AI was actually gonna charge with them. No, but they're gonna stop and fire as many shots as they can get. That's a good plan. Now, at this point, what I would have done, just to make it this more interesting, would send this unit in to help them out, because I can see they're actually breaking. Oh, looks like the Prussian, yeah, looks like Akbar here is going to back him up. So it's actually looking this way. Oh my god. A whole little thing right here of non-bayoneted guys just made a militia regiment run. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, so right here, this is what I'm talking about. What I was.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
When they're in 2 ranks, they can actually get a little bit more shots off. Though the con of this, and the disadvantage is, let's say if infantry is charging, it's good when they're like this. That way they can get as much shots off as possible. The bad news is when there's cavalry involved, kind of left unprotected there. And right now we're just sitting here watching the general staff.
A glorious victory, sir, is
just
soon to be yours.
artillery here for some reason. surprised you guys have not gotten shot yet by your own artillery. Maybe, I think you have, actually. This one's just trying to think. Can you get the hell out of my way, please? No. Alright, so it looks like this unit of Austrian, what is this? 6th Regiment of Foot Hungarian Fusiliers are going to finish the job. So let's just follow these guys as they march. At this point, I would just send the whole freaking army, like both Austrian and Prussian army after them. Because they're pretty much powerless right now. They're like very useless. Alright, so knowing this is probably going to take them a while, let's just fast forward this for a little bit. When you just want to fast wash. Or fast walk. Yeah, my English. Hey, what? Hey guys, come on, let's go. Let's go on a jog. Okay, I should, okay, there they go. Now they're running. That actually looks pretty badass. I admit it. I love it when troops like run through the forest and all. That actually looks pretty cool. Alright, so now, so what's their plan here? I think what they're gonna do, I think they're actually trying to wait for the backup here, actually. Okay, that's what they're doing. So they're actually waiting for the backup over here. Because I think it's hard for the artillery to actually hit them right now, because they know they're there. They definitely know they're there. Let's see what they're firing, actually. Alright, so they're still firing round shot. Looks like they're firing over there still. Which kind of gives them the Austrian, or Jack here, or whatever you want to call them, actually gives them an advantage here because they're not even focused on the infantry at the moment. They're just focused on, I guess, trying to destroy one of the buildings over here, I guess. I don't know what they're actually firing at. How am I actually, are they actually firing at the infantry? Yeah, they're not even focused on them, dude. Alright, so let's just... Okay, alright, so I think the AIs finally noticed the infantry running at them now, so I think we're going to... well, I believe what they're going to do is fire canister at them, because they see them coming. So let's see if they actually fire canister or not. No, but I think one of these two cannons just does not know how to hit anything, and the general is still refusing to move out of their way. Okay, so it looks like the general knows, oh crap, I'm under fire right now. Please, let's walk more into the fire.
Obbediamo. Ordini ricevuti.
I don't understand your language. Can you like, speak up?
Credete che moriremo tutti?
Oh, there goes the general.
Alla bandiera!
Ordini ricevuti. Ritirata!
Alright guys, so thanks for watching this. I really like this battle. This is very interesting. I want to give a shout out to Squid Sisters. I will include his Steam name in the description if you ever want to play with him. Really good guy to play Napoleon to the War with. He sends great replays as well, which I thank you for that very much. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below on anything you'd like to see me play or record. And I will see you guys later.
Models popping bottles.